Today I'm solving Introduction to Sets, and that's a Python challenge in HackerRank. So a set is an unordered collection of elements without duplicate entries. When you print it, or you iterate through it, or you convert it, the elements inside of the sets will appear in random order. So they give you examples here how this works. If you have HackerRank, when you create a set with these values, the order of the letters is messed up. So we have A, C, E, and so on. Here they repeat some values, and inside of the sets, the numbers appear only once. In this challenge, we have a professor called Gabriel Williams, and we have a student called Mikey. So what they're trying to do is compute the average of all the plants with distinct heights in the greenhouse. So to do this, you need to compute the sum of distinct heights for all the plants and then divide that by the total number of distinct heights. So this is an example. If there are 10 elements, but some of them are duplicates, such as 170, it appears once here, but also here. We only need to grab unique values. That is why they say distinct heights and not all the heights that we have. If you compute this, you will get the sum of all the values of distinct heights, which is 1,355, divided by the total number of distinct heights, because this here is the sets. When you compute this, you'll get the average of 169.3 something. So this here is the code that we need to complete. First, they grab the value for n as an integer. Then they create a list with n items. Each item is an integer corresponding to the height of the plants inside of the greenhouse. And then they pass the array or the list to this average function, which we have to complete ourselves. And then here they print the results. So our function here needs to return the average for distinct heights in the greenhouse. So you can do as they did here. They use the sum function and then they use the len function to compute the average. But there is also a shortcut, and I choose to use the min function from the Python statistics library. I've pasted my solution. I'm saying from the statistic library in Python, import the min function. And then here inside of this function, which we have to complete, I'm only running a single line of code. I am returning the average of all the values inside of the sets made up of values from the distinct heights right here. So even if array has duplicates, once I pass it to the sets, I'm only going to have distinct values, and I can get the mean of these distinct values and return them. So that's all you need to write for this solution. Now let's run the Python script and let's see if we pass this challenge. So we just did the sample test case. Now let's try to see for all 6 cases, and we've passed all of them. So that's it for this Python HackerRank challenge called Introduction to Sets. If you like this and you like my coding tutorials and my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.